Hello everyone, Psycho here, also known as Tapes Number 1, which is the name of my YouTube account. As most of you who've already subscribed to me will know, I mostly make montages and tributes and things like that. But I've actually been inspired to start making some Let's Play videos, and I've decided to start with a match on FIFA 11 on the PC. I only play PC games. I don't actually own any other consoles other than a PS2, which I use for a DVD player. That's literally all it's there for. I've always been a PC gamer. I just prefer it, you know. But yeah, I started the manager mode, well, otherwise known as career mode, earlier today with Liverpool. And I think I played 4 matches so far. Won 3, lost 1. And I've signed a couple of players. I've actually stuck to players that Liverpool have been linked with recently. So they're the 4 I've signed so far. And I've sold a couple of players, you know, people like Jovanovic, Poulsen, players like that. So, yeah, let's get cracking with this. Next match, I thought this would be appropriate to start the Let's Play with. It's technically not a derby, but it's one of the big derbies in football, if you like. Liverpool against Manchester United at Anfield. It doesn't really get better than that. I just hope it's not raining. I hate it when it rains on this game. Oh, it's a nighttime match as well, and it's dry. Perfect. Under the floodlights. This should be a nice occasion. Hopefully I play okay, don't let people down. All the squad are fit, which is nice. I had to use a lot of youngsters actually in the last game. The likes of Spearing and Robinson and Kelly. So I pretty much used my favoured 11 for this. I am actually going to swap Skirtle for Agger for this one. And I'm actually going to put Suarez on the right and put Cow behind Carroll. I think that bit of pace on the wing will be better than the strength that Cow was offer. So yeah, let's get this started. For those of you that are from England, you'll probably notice the accent I've got is a Liverpool accent, a Scouse accent. I do apologise for that if you can't understand what I'm saying. Anybody who's seen Jamie Carragher do an interview know that it's pretty hard to understand what he's saying. I wouldn't say I'm quite as broad as him in terms of my accent, but it's not far behind, so I'm sorry about that. If only I was as good at football as he is, that'd be ideal. Alright, let's go. So, for those of you that play FIFA 11, most of you will know that Wayne Rooney is just ridiculously overpowered on this game. He wins the majority of headers, all the second balls, 50-50 balls, he wins them all. So the idea that I'm going to basically try and stick to here is to starve him of the ball as best I can. And I'm just going to go for any goal I can get. I'm not going to play particularly skillfully. I'm not a very good player anyway. I'm pretty average, to be honest. But I'm not going to try anything over the top. I'm just going to try and... There you go. Carragher missing out to Rooney. Yeah, I'm just going to try and score a goal as quickly as I can. But without rushing it and doing anything stupid. I need to be patient. I'm playing against United. The sooner I get a goal, the sooner I can sort of just sit back and play on the counter then. Which is, you know, it's a bit of a wuss tactic, but it works. There was no doubt who was going to win that. So any Liverpool fans who happen to be watching this, what do people think of the Henderson signing? He's our first signing of the summer, hopefully the first of many. We've been linked with the likes of Charlie Adams, Stuart Downing, Dejan Lovren as well, who Downing and Lovren, I've signed them myself. We've also been linked with Clichy again, someone I've signed. And one of my favourite prospects, Connor Wickham, who looks fantastic. I bought him. I've already moved and gogged to Sunderland because that looks like that's probably going to happen. So I've done that with that in mind. I've already moved Henderson. I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to the likes of FIFA and Football Manager. I like to keep all the transfers up to date as they happen. So every day, if I find out there's been some transfers that have gone through, I'll actually come on FIFA and move them all over so it's as up to date as possible. And that's the first goal. Dirk Kuyt. Nice cross in from Gerrard. Marked by 3 players, but he still gets his head to it. Let's just see if I can hold this lead now. That's going to go out. Something for you to maybe comment on, guys. If people wanted to leave suggestions as to what games they'd like to see me play through, do Let's Plays on. Preferably single player games. You know, things like Half-Life 2, something within that mould. Obviously, there's a lot of scary games out there that are quite popular for Let's Plays. Things like Fear and Amnesia. I have actually completed all the Fear games before. I played through them all a few times, but I haven't actually played Amnesia myself. I've watched a Let's Play by a guy called Master of Audio Surf. He's already part way through his Amnesia Let's Play, and it's been really entertaining. And it's actually that. Oh, that's the equaliser by none other than Shrek himself, who hasn't got his hair transplant yet, by the way. Hopefully they'll have that on FIFA 12 to keep it realistic. Be nice if they gave him a big ginger afro, that would do. That should be a cheat you could unlock, actually, to give Rooney an afro. And give Fellaini a skinhead, that'd be quite good. Maybe cut the ponytail off Andy Carroll, I don't know, I'm just thinking of other ones. But yeah, back to... Oh, it's offside. Yeah, as I was saying anyway, Master of Audio Surf, check out his channel. It's really taken off, to be honest. He's starting to get a lot of traffic on there, which is, you know, really well played to him. And yeah, as I said, I've been watching his Amnesia Let's Play, and it's really inspired me to start doing them myself. I've always thought, because of the way I sound when I speak, I've got a bit of a lisp, as you can hear. I can't really help that. And the Scouse accent doesn't really help. It's not the easiest voice to listen to, but I thought I'd give it a go, see if people respond to it okay. And you know, it's something I love doing, is game, and it's my hobby. You know, as soon as I get home from work, you know, have something to eat, get on the computer. So it'd be good to sort of share that experience with YouTubers out there. Trying to work the ball through here. Got a good break with Downing. Oh, I don't believe I've hit the bar. Why didn't he header it? You know what it was, his ponytail got in his way. I know this is going to sound gay, but Andy Carroll is a good looking man. He's a big strapping northern giant, and he's got that ponytail. What the hell's going on with that? Cut the ponytail off, spike your hair up with a bit of gel. Even I'd fall for you, and I'm as straight as they come. But I don't think even I could resist Andy Carroll if he had short hair. But at the moment he just looks like a wrestler. And to be honest, I do apologise, but I'm just not a fan of wrestling at all. It's all fake. Sorry if that upset. I've probably just lost half the YouTube viewers out there by saying that. But oh well. I'm sticking to it. Just having a drink. I keep getting it in those promising positions in their third, and then I just don't quite. I don't quite play that killer ball. I always mess it up. See, I'm coming into the final third now. This is where it counts on a. See again. Oh. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, I don't believe it. Fletcher taking over. Oh dear. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Snap. Just snap them all. Good block. Oh, that's typical. Look at that. 2 versus 2 ahead of me. And he blows the whistle. And there's the cop. Oh, it looks, even on the game, it looks beautiful. Right, I'm going to upload the next part as a part 2, because obviously I don't want the video to be too long on YouTube. So, yeah, I'll put a link in the description, and I'll do like a little annotation thing as well. So, yeah, tune into part 2.